Assalamualaikum, my name is Fatih Ala binti Muhammad Sabri. My number matric is 70174. Okay, today I will show you for my assignment individual. We need to solve problem 4.5, and this question show the data of the problem of 4.5, and we can see more detail in the expanded data set, which is customer, inventory, say, and then the last one, see inventory. We need to key in all data in the Microsoft Access. So this I already key in the data. We see the customer, inventory, say, and the say inventory. Okay, back to question. After we key in all data, we need to solve the required question, which is have A until the L. Okay, the question is write the query to answer the following question. Okay, we need to we solve one by one question. Okay, we go to question A, which is for which item are there at least 100 unit in quantity on hand. Okay, we go to Microsoft Access. Okay, we go to Microsoft Access and we go to create and click data query, and then we choose say inventory. We choose the inventory, and we must fill the below table. The first column, we click the item ID, and the second description, and the last one quantity on hand. Okay, and after done, we go to criteria column. Under the quantity on hand, we type equal address. Okay, after done, we click run. Okay, this is question for A. Okay, next we move to question B. Question B, what were the item number, price, and quantity of each item sold on invoice under 103? Okay, we go to Microsoft Access. The first, we click create, then query design, and then we choose the say inventory, and after that we fill up the below table. First, we choose the invoice, and then choose the item ID, quantity, and the last one, sale price. Okay, under the invoice column, row criteria, under the invoice column, we must type 103, and after done, we click run. Okay, this is answer for B. So after, okay, we need save query question B. Okay, next we go to question C. Which customer made purchase from my ties? Provide the customer name and say percent. Show customer name only also even they purchase from the ties multiple times. Okay, next we go to click create, and then query design, and choose customer and say. Okay, and then link to customer ID from customer to customer ID from say, and then fill up the table. Customer ID for customer, and customer ID, customer name, and the say person for the say. Then we choose sum total, and then appear the group by, and then under say person we type Martais. In criteria row we type Martais. Right. Okay, then we click run. This is answer for question C. We save D. List invoice, say date, say person, and amount for invoice who amount is more than $1,500. Sort the amount for the large to smaller. So we go to access. We go to access, and then create new, create query design, and then choose customer and say, and then fill out the table below. The first we click under say, first invoice, say date, and then say person, and the fourth we take from the customer, which is customer name, and then say amount. Okay, choose sort under amount, descending, and then under criteria, okay, sort under invoice, okay, and then descending under invoice, this not sort, and criteria under amount types 1,500, and then click run. This is answer for question D. We need to save question D. This is answer for question D. Question E, list invoice, item ID, description, say price, leave price, quantity, and compute the estimation, say price divided by quantity for the all items sold where the say price is different than the list price. Sort by the item ID and this in descending order. So we go to access and create query design, and then choose the say inventory and say the inventory, say inventory and inventory, then link item ID to item ID, then the first column, fill up the first column with the say invoice, say inventory, invoice, item ID, and the third column from the inventory, description, and this say price from the say inventory, and then list price from the inventory, and quantity on hand inventory. Okay, station the last one, station the say price. We need to say price. We need to write say price, divide the quantity. Okay, and then tick the box if not tick, and then criteria under the list, under C price, list price. Let's see price, and then close bracket. Then after done all, we need to click run. This is answer for question E. We need to save first question E. Okay, next we move to question compute the profit margin for the each item. So calculate the profit margin as the sale price, standard cost, sale price, list invoice, date, item ID, sale price, quantity, and compute the profit margin. Sort by the profit margin in descending order. Okay. Go to assess, create and query design, and then choose the sale table and the sale inventory and the last one inventory. Okay, link to invoice, sale to inventory, sale to invoice, then sale inventory, item ID to item ID inventory. Okay, so fill up the table. The first from the sale inventory, inventory invoice, and the second say date from the say table, and then from the all for the say inventory, the first item ID, say price, and then quantity. Then we need to write something here. We need to click right click and build and write the formula. Okay, the formula is profit margin, upper bracket, C price, close bracket, C price, minus standard cost, upper bracket, standard cost, standard cost, close bracket, and then save price. Save price and then close bracket. Okay, save price minus standard cost, then click. After that, click, and then after done all, we click run. Okay, this is answer for question F. So we move to question G. The question G is compute the profit for the each line of the invoice. So we calculate the profit as the sale price, standard cost, divide quantity, use invoice, date, item ID, sale price, quantity, and compute the profit. So by invoice in descending, the profit in descending order. Okay, go to access and we click create query design, and then choose the C inventory and the inventory. Okay, link invoice to invoice, C to inventory. Okay, and the C inventory, item ID to item ID inventory. Okay, fill out the table below. First, we go to C table invoice, and then inventory, C inventory, item ID, C price, quantity, and then we need to right click. We need to write a formula. The formula is profit C inventory, standard cost, divide C inventory. Then after done all, we need to click run. This is answer for question G. We need to save first question G. And then we need to create query design, and then choose C, and then fill out the below table invoice. Sorry, C date. From the C table and adjust. We need to adjust C date. Right click, click zoom, choose to, and we need to adjust the name to number of C. Okay, then click OK. Then the second one, we need to write month. Click zoom, right click zoom, and then we need to adjust the name. Month, open bracket, C, date, close the bracket, and then click OK. Then we need to click the total sum and appear the group by. Then delete the table, the row of month, and after that we need to click run. This is answer for the question hash. This is answer for question hash. We need to see first question hash. Okay, next we move to question. Okay, next we move to question. Move to question. The customer live in the Arizona. List the state and count of customer. Okay, we go to access. Create query design. Choose the customer. State password, and then fill up the table. State and another state. Then click total sum. This state second column we change to count, and the first column we under criteria we need to write AZ capital letter, and then after that we click run. Okay, this is answer for question I. Then click OK. Okay, next. Each item was so listed, list item ID, description, and the total sort on the total sort in the serial order. Okay. The last one we need to go access, create query design, and then choose the inventory and say inventory and link invoice to invoice. Sorry, not link to anyway. Okay. We must fill the table. The first item ID for the inventory. Oh sorry, for the C item ID for the C inventory, and then description for the inventory, and then the third column click zoom, and we need to write total sold, count of bracket and say date, say inventory, close bracket, and then quantity, and the product, close bracket, then click OK. After that we click OK, and then click total sum. For the total sum, we click the expression and choose sort, the same thing. Choose sort and the same thing. This is answer. Okay. Then after that we click run. This is answer for question. For the last question, find L. Okay, that's all for me.